And we'll just do intros and everything once we're live.
Alright, sounds good.
It's receiving content. Yep, we are live now.
Alright.
Well, streamer always introduces first. All right.
Yeah,
So because you can't hear Ellie, I'll introduce her for you. The one streaming is elisonic12, who's obviously working on inks for issue 1. And then I'll just go next. This is Celeste Ryan, the lead writer and project leader of Legacy.
I'm Blast Physics, one of the colorists for Legacy.
Guess I'll go next. I am Sea Salt. I am one of the writers and artists for Sonic Legacy.
And I am Fallen for Freedom. I am one of the staff writers and inks for Sonic Legacy, and an official vocalist for the comic as well.
Sounds good, Go. Also, Peeper's here, but Peeper does not have his mic on.
Oh no, so I see somebody is in our chat now, so
Yes. The girl of the hour. Yeah, stream's working just fine, no lag or anything. I don't have... Yep, it's just you were questioning using the new program from today.
Oh, by the way, Ellie, is the audio problem with my voice being only on the left, better now? It's still just...
I think you sound fine on my end, and I'm wearing a headset.
Right.
yeah, there's no.
Oh.
Yeah, you can speak up a little, but
Alright. Is this any better?
yeah.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Great.
Yeah, so how are things in YouTube land on this fine evening?
Yeah, how is everyone doing?
Yep, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about your...
Yeah, the new IDW issue came out today. Not sure if everybody's read that yet, but
I haven't read any of them yet.
it's
I don't have monies.
yeah, it's now that they've gotten all the introduction stuff out the way, they can actually get the plot going. A lot of people had issue with that, but it's like, no, they gotta do this. That's just how it works and with comics. Oh, what else? We do have when is next month is when Mania Plus comes out, so that's only a couple weeks away now. So I guess for those of us who have managed to avoid the spoilers, there'll be some nice surprises. Seems like more of a question for you right now, Ellie. Someone's asking, what's your favorite tool in digital art?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, it's like my headset was doing this weird thing where it's like connect, disconnect, connect, and like it would be on a steady pattern.
Yeah, my headset's on the last legs, but I mean, it's just one of those cheap $5 ones from Five Below, so I guess you can only expect those to last so long.
Maybe. But they might be referring to Sonic Paradox in general. And Seconds comes out on the 2nd of every month unless anything happens, so I mean, that's still going on. That never stopped.
Yeah, this is primarily a project for those of us who can't animate worth of crap, so I wouldn't... Don't expect many animated products to come from this, because I can't. I know I can't do that.
Or at least not too many.
I'm learning how to, but I'm still...
It's like, here's I made a flip book. I'm gonna just, film it as I have this motion of Sonic tapping his foot. I don't know.
That is what is called a straight through, and usually the best thing to do is actually have keyframes planned out before you do, like, any means.
I guess Debbie doesn't want to support the stream. Okay. I mean, technically this is a Sonic Paradox project, so like no matter where you go.
We are all Sonic Paradox.
So like in this close up on Old Man Knowledge face right now, it's staring into our souls.
Absolutely.
Oh, hi kids! Your souls are delicious! Yeah, I dare you do the owl guy impression from the Sonic OVA.
There must be stream lag.
Yeah. Give it a few seconds if So when is Sonic Heroes Part 2?
That's not our project. So, you mean Part 3, by the way? Because Metropolis Mayhem's been out for 4 years.
I thought you were talking about the game, but it's like,
Oh, if you're talking about the next part of the Hero stream that we were doing, I don't know, maybe later in the week, maybe next week. But yeah, Sonic Paradox is split up into different teams based on the project, so hardly any of us here are involved with Casino Calamity. Like, personally, I work on Seconds and Legacy. That's all I do. When you can't get that swirl how you want it. Oh, there we go.
Is that the Aldi from the Sonic OVA? Yes, it is. I practically begged to have him in there.
You didn't beg, you just wrote him in there and ensured that he stayed in there.
No, nobody bothered to remove him.
Nah.
He was using the Drax school of stealth. Just stand still. Nobody could see him.
Oh, excuse me, hiccups. How many rings am I at, Nicole?
How that even work?
Well, I mean, the link is in the description.
Do as many Sonic impressions as much as you can. Pretty sure the number of characters I can imitate can be counted on one hand.
That's the truth. Same with me. Plus, I have children sleeping in the background on my end, so you're not going to catch me doing anything.
I mean, there's big, but literally anybody can do big. make a big dumb voice, and you got big.
Froggy.
Even Fallen did it.
I must find Froggy.
I must say Froggy.
Jabby, Cairo-kun, Cairo-kun.
Oh wow, Sonic! That was my terrible impression of Chris Thorndike.
No.
No, if you were a little nasalier, you could have been Tails.
But to say you want to imitate Chris Thorndike, just flush a toilet.
Oh, wow.
Rude.
Shots
True.
fired.
Ha! You're too slow. He's wearing Sonic's favorite clothes.
It's Sonic's formal wear. That's why he doesn't wear it. It's only for special occasions.
Thanks, Nicole.
There.
Well, like I said, if you click on the link in the description, it'll give you the commands,
Oh, okay.
as well as what music you want to play.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's the first one. Like, where is it? Oh, right at the top. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Give her time. Fallen could die on stream.
Wait, what? What? What do you mean?
Might have to pull up a reference for that one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, you could ink them and they could just color the inks.
Yeah.
At least that way there's placement.
Yeah, the only black lines are like for outlines and stuff like that.
You know what? I think I know what they're referring to as me dying, because I think last stream I was like hacking up a storm.
Yeah, that
Either
sounds
that
about
or-
right.
Yeah. And yes, I'm finally feeling a lot better because my sinus cold almost like. I hated that cold. I wanted to die. But I survived. I have survived.
And now the song's playing in my head.
That's the idea.
It's like, hey, here's a bit of nostalgia if anybody else remembers it. Remember that one old internet animation of the alien singing it?
Yep, and then she got hit by the ball or something.
Yeah, that's like one of my earliest internet memories.
Same.
God, those old days.
You remember the what was it, Joe cartoon with the hamster in the microwave?
I don't think I ever actually saw. I think I've only heard of it. I don't think I've actually watched it. But yeah, there was that, and also a animation of a mouse singing. So that's all. Oh, yeah.
There was
Not
also Hamster Dance.
Yeah.
How about that caramel dancing? Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
10 years.
good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was an old animation of a mouse singing "You Sexy Thing" to a slice of cheese on a mousetrap. Yeah, that was the pioneer days there.
I remember before Flash there was Shockwave. And I remember playing a 3D FPS on it that's like, wow, this is impressive for being a product of its time.
Yeah, you better download QuickTime for that.
Yeah, it's not even QuickTime, it's Shockwave.
wonder why nobody talks about Sonic anymore. Like, what do you mean in general? I mean, Sonic's usually a pretty common enough topic if you ask.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it still has the same relevance.
Yeah, it's just not much in the way of news right now outside of, new comic issue, Sonic Mania Plus.
Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah. I mean,
Cream's funeral costs.
I mean, there's still the Sonic movie in the works, which every time I hear new information, it's like
guaranteed it's going to kill the franchise.
I don't think it's going to kill the franchise, but I think any attempts to do more movies might be good.
Hey, it can't do as bad an office as Solo did, right?
And the sad thing, Solo was good though. That's what.
I know. That's the thing. Is that Solo was good and bombed at the office. Yeah, Sonic's probably going to be bad and sell better.
No, that still pisses me off. I was like, God, damn it, America.
Yeah, I liked Solo. It's a really fun movie to watch.
Yeah, it's what I expected out of a movie about Han Solo. That's probably gonna be more fun than Sonic is. That's gonna be more like the Sonic movie than the Sonic movie is.
Title of our first video? I do believe video was with Sonic Chronicles?
The first video we did as Legacy, was Sonic Chronicles.
Yes.
The first video I've ever done was back in 2008, which you're not going to find on YouTube more, is when I was no damage boss rushing Metroid Fusion.
Hey, Cordova.
Play the most.
Nicole said the line. Nicole makes me proud.
Did you hear about the new Sonic Racking game? I don't know about any Sonic Racking games. What was it going to see? Sonic picks up spices. It's like, I got oregano. Put it next to the cilantro, I guess.
Really, given the fan base, they thought Sonic's favorite spice would have been cumin.
Yeah.
Human! Human! You asshole! I'm sorry. I am around a sister who loves to cook. It's fucking human.
That's not really sure. I don't know if he's talking about the first Legacy video or our personally what stuff we've done. Yeah, it's can't really upload many videos. One of the few videos I have is just a crappy recording of a music bit from Tomodachi Life. Which, fun little game if you just like watching these, hook up and all that.
It's alright. Not a whole bunch of play value, though.
Yeah. I do want to eventually get, what is it called? Oh, damn. I'm blanks on a lot of things today. Miitopia.
Oh, that one with the twerky.
Yeah. It's all the silly stuff in that.
Yeah, there is a twerking turkey in Miitopia. And they actually named it Twerky.
Oh, I mean, the whole thing's meant to be silly, so that's not...
I know, but it's just like, damn Nintendo.
I mean, hell, look at Yokai Watch as like monster. That's like a literal ass.
I'm gonna grab me some dinner.
Also, yes, we also always joke about the Sonic racking here. I think everybody here knows about the new Sonic racing game, which, you know, looks alright. I'm not too big into racing games myself. Could be fun. Got some Crush 40 music, so that's always a plus. Yep, indeed it is a racing flag. Now, in the chat, Shadow Blackstone just commenting on the racing flags, like, indeed it is. Go ahead, DB. What's your question?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Homemade stir fry.
Yeah, I try to do it, but it's just not the same as if you go into.
Oh, I
guess-
understand.
I guess I need an actual wok to make it work.
Well, I have a pretty good skillet.
I mean, technically, it's anything you know,
Hello.
fry up in that way. You know about Sonic Saturn. Well,
Of course we do. Our bot is Nicole.
I think, pretty sure everybody in this chat knows Saturn. Yeah, that's pretty sure we can credit. A lot of us can credit it as introducing us to the franchise altogether.
Do you know why it was canceled? Yeah, Power Rangers took its time slot. And then Ken Penders ruined any chance of a movie happening.
Yeah. Nah,
No, he
was
fucked
just-
over Ben Hurst and
Yeah.
Sega bad.
Yeah, it's way before the Archie mess. It was like, from what, like, Ben Hurst, one of the writers for the cartoon, he you know,
Mainly Season 2 writer.
yeah, he had like a blog post or something years back. He had mentioned how he was going to pitch a movie to Sat AM, you know, since they couldn't get a third season. But then Ken Penders went behind his back, and he did something to piss them off, because when he called them back, the lady had, like, I think it was like someone from Sega, just shoot him out completely, and you know, that was it for any Sonic movie at the time.
And it would have been way better than the one Hollywood's making right now.
Yeah, would have been animated for one thing.
Would have been Ben Hurst writing it for 2.
Well, you can't really hate Power Rangers. It's not their fault that, you know, nothing was matching in popularity. That's just, it was a juggernaut. I mean, it's still going on today, you know. And, you know, I enjoyed it when I was little. I don't keep up with it now, but
Hello.
Yeah, no one here was hating on Power Rangers. It's just Power Rangers is what's killed Sat AM.
yeah.
I'll be right back. Restroom.
Alrighty. So
Now I
yes,
can do Discord.
yes, Hasbro now does
Oh,
own.
it's a peeper.
So yes, Hasbro.
Hey, Shiki.
So yes, Hasbro does own Power Rangers now, which, you know, kind of makes sense considering that it's pretty much a glorified toy commercial, so hey. But yeah, it is a dream of mine that someday we'll get another series like Saturn, but I'm not exactly holding my breath on that. Power Rangers is just cringe. I mean, there's a certain charm to the cheese. Yeah, like I say, you know, you gotta. It's meant for kids. Like even the older fans who keep. Yeah, I got no issues with it. I mean, and also the comics, like the new comics, are really good. Like I've seen some pages, and that like if you are wanting a more mature, adult-rated Power Rangers, that's what you want, because the show is going to be always for kids. Yeah, for the most part. I think with more recent seasons, they actually did get like their own suits, and you know, occasionally you'll have American-made footage of the Rangers. But yeah, it's yeah, it's yeah. You know, it's sometimes you just need a break from reality and just laugh at some over-the-top stuff. Also, yeah, Ixis Naugus is going to be the main villain for season 3 if it ever happened.
Also, the new Tada Hikaru album came out.
Yep, I bought that myself. You know, like, you know, I'm gonna support my favorite artists, so. Which, yeah, I'm sure all the Kingdom Hearts fans hopefully downloaded